herzlich willkommen zu Part 11 von The Wolf Among Us. Das letzte Mal haben wir Episode 2 durchgespielt. Und ja, wir haben herausgefunden, dass Crane anscheinend der Übeltäter ist. Wir werden jetzt auf jeden Fall mal schauen, wie wir ihn damit konfrontieren werden. Und ja, ich denke, was anderes bleibt uns gar nicht übrig. Wir starten Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Loading.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow.
Ah, okay, er war ja auch ziemlich überrascht darüber.
I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
Bitte keine Zensur.
Nein!
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
Harter Tabak.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Ja, ist ja klar, er hat immer noch die Fragen.
Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Gott.
Farted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Also ich glaube, sie kann ihn jetzt wirklich nicht vorwerfen, dass er trinkt. Bleib du mal lieber bei deinem Mann.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Gut, erstmal runterkommen und Gedanken fassen. Ich meine, Snow scheint jetzt wirklich ein bisschen in Gefahr zu sein. Eine Errungenschaft, die ihr jetzt auch sehen könnt, also so halb unter dem Bild hier unten so. Ich weiß nicht warum. Urplötzlich. Okay, wir sind an der Buckingham Bridge. Okay. Puh, es ist jetzt natürlich auch nicht gerade angemessen, die Beerdigung hier zu stören. Port Toilet. Was steht da noch? Sally. Das ist zu klein, das kann ich nicht lesen, sorry. Okay, wir sehen schon mal, dass es Snow gut geht. Wer sitzt da? Okay.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
Unterbrechen wir natürlich nicht. Wir wollen ja auch die Ehre erweisen.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Oh, was
How
haben
she
wir denn
carried a
hier?
torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
I'll miss worrying
I never
about
met
you.
Lily.
I'll
but
miss our
from
fights.
What I've been
I'll
told.
miss you.
I know in my
Holly.
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Todesfall ist natürlich niemals was Einfaches.
Now you will never
Thank you.
die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about
Oh,
it.
stimmt, wir haben hier versprochen. Oh,
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for
Verdammt.
him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
ja.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
Ja,
No,
stimmt schon.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Yeah, who was it? I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it
Verdammt.
was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else
bitte.
gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you
second.
what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Das stimmt.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. Won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Es ist natürlich sehr aufgebracht. Ich bin ja auch voll auf ihrer Seite, aber ich denke, dass ich erstmal Snow sagen sollte, was Sache
I
ist.
think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby? What's going on?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Ja, wir sagen ihr
If we get this
natürlich...
wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Wir zeigen ihr nicht das Foto, außer sie will
Let's
es.
go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place. Snow? Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Ja.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Ich kann ja nicht einfach verraten, wer jetzt der Killer ist. Das geht nicht. Die wird es wahrscheinlich weiter sagen, einfach aus Loyalität.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy, so you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late.
Hasste Schweine.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby, and we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Oh, das habe ich mir schon so in der Art gedacht.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
Mann.
I got it done.
Die Waffe weg, das ist das Wichtige. Wie gesagt, ich möchte sie eigentlich auch nicht verletzen, obwohl sie es wirklich in meinen Augen fast schon verdient hätten, aber... Fuck! Alter. Bitte sag mir einfach, dass die anderen beiden noch leben. Nein. Oh mein Gott. Was ist los mit diesem Spiel? Also mir fehlen wirklich ein wenig die Worte. Intro Episode 3. Haut rein wie ein Vorschlaghammer gegen so eine Pinata oder so. Einmal kräftig drauf und Süßigkeiten liegen alle auf dem Boden. Heilige. Komm schon. Lass sie einfach überlebt haben. Die halten noch so viel aus. Bitte.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone who got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring.
Gut.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business
Telefon.
office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Okay.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just...
Oh,
I don't know what the
verdammt.
Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Stuhl ja so ein Stück nach hinten.
Just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Okay.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I will.
Guys? we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Och
What do
nein.
you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he
Scheiße.
smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What?
Ich spreche
We
nicht
sit
in
around
Rätseln.
and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Buffkin hat's doch nur gut gemeint. Reden wir mal mit ihm. Ich schau mal auf die
Hi,
Ohr.
Mr.
Okay.
Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called
Aha.
up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Okay, meine Damen und Herren, verehrte Zuschauer. Ein mal wieder krasser Anfang für einen neuen Part hier mit dem Intro von Episode 3. Wow, also das Spiel beeindruckt mich schon wirklich sehr. Mir gefällt die Story, was hier alles passiert und auch die Verworrenheit, so dieses Ganze so am Faden bleiben und immer wieder so einen neuen kleinen Funken zu bekommen. Ich finde es auf jeden Fall sehr schön. Ich hoffe, euch gefällt das Spiel genauso wie mir. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal im Part 12. Bis dann.